May I know your full name?
My name is Chahat Gopaldasya.
Okay. And where do you come from?
I am from Nadiad, which is situated between two mega cities, Ahmedabad and Vadodara.
Okay. May I see your identification?
Yes, here it is.
Okay. Now I'm asking you some question on the driving. So first, do you drive often?
No, I does not drive oftenly because as I am from academic curriculum and my car university is much far from my home, so I usually travel from public transport.
Okay. Do you want to your children to drive in future?
Yes, I would love to teach my children that they should drive because it is oftenly very much helpful in their day-to-day life.
Okay. Do you have a driving license?
Yes, when I turn 18, I have issued my driving license of both two-wheeler as well as four-wheeler with gear and not gear also.
Okay. Now I'm asking you some question on the crowd place. What place do you think are often crowded?
Okay. There are lots of places which are crowded just in my town, just as a market or a railway station or bus station. There are lots of places.
Okay. When was the last time you were in a crowded place?
Just today morning uh, when I was coming to attend my speaking test, at that time only I visited a crowded railway station.
Okay. How do you feel when you are in crowded place?
Yeah. I oftenly feel some kinds of hesitation because whenever there is a crowded place, I feel just like uncomfortable, and it also affects my health.
Okay. Nowadays the people are doing a more sharing, means they give each other. So, did you share anything with others recently?
Yes, on yesterday only I share my vehicle with my friend because he has to go. He has some medical issues and he does not have vehicle, so I shared with him.
Did your parents teach you to share when you were a child?
Yes, of course, my parents always teach me to share everything because by sharing we can gain happiness.
Okay. What kind of things do you like to share with others?
Uh, Generally, I like to share all of the things with my friends, just like my books, my vehicles, but I would don't like to share my personal credentials.
And what kind of things are not suitable for sharing?
Okay, there are some things which are not suitable, just like our password or our ATM pin code, and our mobile phone is also one of our privacy. So I don't think so. These are the things that we can share.
Do you have a pair of sunglasses?
No, I don't have pair of sunglasses because I don't like to wear it.
Okay. Have you ever lost sunglasses?
No, as I said earlier that I haven't bought any sunglasses till now, so I have never get a chance to lose it.
Okay. Do people in your country wear sunglasses?
Yes, most of the people like to wear sunglasses just for their personality development. They think that by wearing that, we look just uh, different from others.
Okay. Now this is your part one, end of the part one. Now I will
Okay.
give you a cue card and give you 1 minute to prepare it. And
Okay.
after 1 minute, you have to speak 2 minutes. Okay. So
Okay.
your a person who taught you something important, who the
Hmm.
person is, what he
Okay.
she is like, what he or she taught you, how you felt about him, her. Your time starts now. Okay, you can start your speech.
Okay. Learning different kinds of things in our life is a part of our thing, and we can learn anything, whatever we want to learn. And in case of any difficulty, elder experience also help us a lot. Here, I would like to talk about one most important skill which I learned from one of my professor. His name is Bhupendra Patel. He taught me how to create and post a video on a YouTube. As he is a very kind, open-minded person, and he is very helpful in nature, he always tries to help me in different ways and in different kinds of a situation. He always guides me in a true manner. As he taught me that you can create different kinds of a playlist or related to your skills, just like as I am a programmer. So he taught me that you can create your own channel on YouTube, and you can also earn from that as the views and the subscribers goes on. So it's a part, as it's also one kind of extra income for me, and I really feel very good about him, as he always taught me and guide me in a right manner. So I always feel proud for him, and he always taught me in the grateful manner, and I always get success whenever I am guided by him. As a part of my life, uh, I think that this skill is very much important. We can earn more and more money from it, and later on, I started creating my own videos related to different kinds of programming languages, just like C, C++, Java, etc. So from that, I won lots of money, and I am really thankful to him, because I think that we can learn at any age. That learning any skill is not particular on an age. So, and we can learn from any kind of a person. And I think that
Okay, thank you. You would like to learn anything from anybody?
yes, I would love to learn anything from anybody, because as from learning we can improve our knowledge, and we can get a vast knowledge of different kinds of things which are surrounding around us.
Okay. What qualities do you think a good teacher should have?
I think the most and the major important quality the teacher should have is a vast knowledge of a particular topic, and I think that he should also understand the understanding level of the student, so that the student can learn more better.
Okay. Who do you think can learn better, old people or youngster?
Um, I think that old people and youngsters are both correct in their way, because from old people uh, we can learn from their experiences, and we can enhance our future. And from youngsters we can also learn different kinds of technologies which are generating each and every day. So I think both are equal in their own way.
Okay. What kind of the problem are facing the old people to learn new technology?
Okay, talking about old people, they nowadays they lose interest in different kinds of technologies, because they think that the technology is spreading the relationship between them. So they don't like to learn any kind of technology nowadays, and they only just like to live where how they was living in their past.
Okay. What do you think is the best age for children to go to school?
Yeah, according to me, I think the 4 years is the best age for the children to school, because before 4 years the children would the children don't have capacity to cope up with their particular curriculum. So I think that 4 years is the best age.
Do you prefer to study by yourself or with friends?
Yes, I generally prefer to study by myself, because I think that whenever we are with the friends, we just talk about different kinds of things, and the study will never happen. So I generally prefer to study by alone, and so that I can concentrate on my studies.
Okay. What are the different advantages to study with your friends?
Well, there are lots of advantages by studying with our friends, because whenever we are studying alone and we don't have any knowledge of a particular concept, or we are unaware about it, so that if any one of our friend is knowing about that, so we can get knowledge from it, and we can also explore our knowledge from a particular friend.
Okay. What are the good things have in a group? whenever you are doing any task in a group manner?
Okay. Uh, Talking about the group, the most important is the time management and the work. As the work should be divided in a particular group, so that a particular individual should not get a whole task of completing it in a particular time. So the main purpose of working in a group is the time and work management.
Okay, this is your speaking exam.